Hey guys, I have a little time right now, so I'm starting to write. I don't even know what it is, but I'm starting to write something, and I kind of want to read it. And if you guys could leave a comment, let me know what you think. I have it posted on my Witty, softball Chica 15. Speaking of softball, I just got home from tryouts, and I had to be there for 7 hours because my dad's the president of the league. So I had to help out and he had to be there early. I need to be there for the whole thing. So yeah. Oh, I got a haircut. I got a trim and I got like a side bang. Somewhat straightened because I had softball. Um, anyways, I want to read you guys it. So right now my title is If Only, but I don't really think it fits so far. So I'm gonna move my screen that's showing me talking and I'm gonna read my thing. Okay. So this is chapter 1. Liz, would you turn that crap off? Yelled my mom. What? I snapped back. Ever since it happened, I'd been in a bad mood. I mean, what's a 14-year-old socially awkward girl supposed to do? My mother couldn't possibly understand what I was going through. Sure, as hard as it is to believe, she was a teenager at one point. But it's a new generation. Sweetie, I just wanted to know if you want to go to the grocery store. I've been calling you for the past 5 minutes. Great. A grocery store. That's all she can do? No movies, shopping. The grocery store. Ever since my younger brother was born, he's always been the better one, especially with my family. I'm always the one who's too big, doesn't get perfect grades, doesn't do anything right. Always. Never changes, and I doubt it ever will. My brother Matt always got what he wanted to, and never got in trouble either. I guess. Hold on, I said, as I turned off Love Story by Taylor Swift. I just wanted to listen to that one line, the line that made me think of myself every time I heard it. Romeo, save me. I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never come. Is this in my head? I don't know what to think. Liz! Screamed my mom from downstairs. Damn it, Mom. I'm coming, I answered. Oh, if only he were here. He could hug me like he had an art. Yeah, I'll admit it. I freaked out after failing at drawing a line. But who cares, right? He did. He saw me with my head in my hands. He took my head in his hands and said, It's okay. It looks fine. Then he took my head and pulled it close to him and hugged it. He said everything would be okay. Oh, how I wished I could believe him. Nowadays he's the only thing that makes me smile. Nobody seems to notice anyways. So how was school today, honey? Oh, it was fine. Art was fun. That's good, answered my mom. She turned up the radio. The song Give Me Everything came on. My mom made a face and then pushed in her Taylor Swift CD. I was praying that I wouldn't cry when the song started. I couldn't explain it, but ever since I had got home, I wanted to cry. Just this overwhelming power of sadness. I couldn't take it anymore. I needed help, mental help. I've always been the weird one, but lately my friends hadn't been treating me the same. Almost like they didn't care. I mean, I know they don't, but oh well. That's life as a teenager, isn't it? I let out a sigh. What's wrong? Asked my mother. Oh, nothing. I wanted to spill myself out so bad, but she'd never understand. So I put a smile on my face and said I was fine, just as usual. This is chapter 2. It's in italics because it's a dream, just saying. The lights were somewhat dim, but yet bright in the center. Then I saw him, and he saw me. He walked towards me and took my hand. He asked me to dance. I said, of course, with a smile. He took me in his arms and we started to dance. Everyone around us stared and then started in as well. I laid my head on his warm, soft chest. Oh, it felt so nice to be in his arms. I felt truly happy again. The song changed into another and he took my right hand in his and put his other on my waist. For a moment we just focused lovingly into each other's eyes. Then once again I laid my head on his chest. I could tell he was smiling, but then he paused and looked at me. Why are you doing that? Everyone else will think we are copying them. With sadness in my eyes, I said, I'm sorry, I just... He smiled and pulled me close. It's fine. I like it. You can stay as long as you want. Never leave me, okay? Okay, I won't, as he smiled with a wink. The song changed once again, but this time he held me like a slow dance at a middle school dance, his hands on my waist and my hands on his shoulders. We stared into each other's eyes and moved with the music. Slowly the song ended and the scene started to pan out. No, please, don't make me go. I like it here. Please, please. The dancers and him just looked and smiled at me. They started to wave as an overwhelming feeling of grief washed over me. I didn't want to leave. I was happy, a feeling I hadn't felt in a long time. I woke up with the sun bright on my face. My clock read 5:34 a.m. Why so early? 2 more hours till I have to get ready. I threw my green and white polka dotted pillow on the floor and slowly fell back asleep, wishing for the same dream to come. This time the setting was different. I was in a house, and I was a 9-year-old girl. I had long brown hair and a white nightgown that went down to about my ankles. I had a black cat at my side. I looked around to take in my surroundings. I was in a burning house and realized that I needed to get out. I began to run and stopped short. Where was my dad? I needed to find him so he could be safe too. I yelled to my cat to follow, and he obediently followed. We ran around as the flames closed around us, as we yelled for my father. The smoke became too much and we ran outside. At that moment, I didn't care that my house was burning down. All I cared about was getting my father to safety. I ran back inside the house yelling for my father again. All I could hear was the crackling of fire and the horrible and terrifying sound of the house breaking. I couldn't find him, and with tears in my eyes I ran outside and fell to the ground. I wrapped my arms around my knees and cried. I wondered where my father was, if he was okay, if I would ever see him again. My cat ran to my side and rubbed up against me. Oh, Kitty, why do I have that feeling that you're the only thing left? As I said that, the scene panned out and my horrible dream ended. So that's chapter 1 and chapter 2. And I don't really know what to put for chapter 3. And I'm actually surprised when I was reading that about that I wrote that. I mean, no, it's not perfect or even acceptable in society, but it's pretty good considering it's coming from me. So I just wanted your opinion. Leave a comment, please, 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 please. And both of those dreams were real. Just saying. Um, I think that's it for right now. I just kind of wanted to see what you guys thought of my story so far. Maybe I'm thinking of making a video around Dr. Seuss's birthday of me reading some of his books because I love Dr. Seuss. He's amazing. And I love the Lorax. That's my favorite book, so I'm so excited that they're making a movie. Even though it's probably not going to be the same. Anyways, that's it. I'm starving. I need food, and my mom's not home. And yeah, leave a comment here on my witty, inbox me, anything. Just please, I need some advice. Thanks, guys. Hope you liked it.